We've learned time and time again that we can't trust corporations with their digital lives. The government knocks hard enough, I gotta kick you out.
Yeah.
And it happens over and over and over again. Everybody's fed up with Instagram, but we have to be there because it's like a necessary evil to get our voice out there. You could just feel it's doing everything it can to suck me in.
Yes.
I just want more agency and control over it. Like, I just want to turn it all off and just have a post-only mode or something like that.
What do you tell people that come to you with that fear? Like, they're closing in on us. The only solution is to throw the mobile phone away and completely go off grid. You guys, in my opinion, have managed to kind of crack the matrix, find a beautiful place to live, nature all around. Bitcoin standard is, what else can you want in this life?
I literally live off only Bitcoin. I'll just like sell Bitcoin to this phone number. That's how it looks like. Instead of typing in a lightning address or something, you just type in a phone number. And boom. Bitcoin is nature's response to broken money. And Nostr is nature's response to broken social media and communication. There's so many things to be bullish about. You own your identity, you own your content, you own your followers. I can censor people.
Yes.
But I cannot stop them from posting to Nostr. There's a huge difference.
Welcome. Good morning. Welcome from Vegas, Bitcoin 2026, 9 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of like 5 a.m. if you were in Vegas. 9 is kind of early. Depends what you did last night.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, like, these people in the casinos, have they been there all night or they just go for a little morning hit? Or
all night.
It is?
All night. They didn't go for a morning hit.
How do they feel?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul Keating.
What's up?
How are you?
Great. We both took our shoes off to keep Nostr weird.
I love you so much. I'm so happy we're doing this.
Yes.
Finally. So yeah.
Serious, caption this.
In a real in a real Paul manner, we are connecting as much as we can to nature and to the ground. I wanted to do this for a long time. I've moderated you in panels before. We have spoken a lot in the past, but we haven't sat down for one of these. So I'm really happy we're doing this because I have a lot of questions for you. I love your lifestyle. I love your life. I want to be Paul when I grow up in a woman. Or I want to be Laura maybe. It's just awesome the fact that you guys, in my opinion, have managed to kind of crack the matrix, find a beautiful place to live, surrounded by great community, nature all around, like healthy living, Bitcoin standard is, what else can you want in this life? This is, to me, it looks like paradise. I haven't yet visited. It's on the top of my list, as you know, but I love it.
Uncle Rockstar was like,
how do you guys...
I had a problem with Costa Rica.
Really?
Yeah. I was
Why?
like, dude, what? He's like, because I got so depressed when I left.
Ha, of course.
Yeah.
It makes sense. If I can't, maybe that's why I'm delaying it, because I know it's going to be my last station or something.
It's the final destination. It's
That's
like,
right.
It's like Bitcoin's endgame over there.
So yeah, tell me a bit about the life in Costa Rica, your life. You know, you and Laura are now having a new family.
Yeah.
How are things looking for you?
I mean, it does all sound so great and everything. There's
I'm sure
day
there
to day.
are
We're humans,
Come
you know, we're not
on.
perfect. But,
I'm sure.
But I am living like the life I imagined. And then, but just the fact that I can imagine it just kind of made it all come true. I couldn't believe it.
You
like,
really
now I'm trying to
saw
imagine
your
more.
life like this?
Yeah.
Like how many years ago?
Just like when I was driving down. Just had all this time to think. I was like, I'm bored. Like, I'm not doing anything with my life. Like, I love Bitcoin. Never met a Bitcoiner. What would I be doing if I had all the Bitcoin in the world? And I was like, I'd just be surfing, working on something important, and then making a family.
Yeah.
So like, just with that as a North Star, like things started to align, and that's basically what I'm doing. So Costa Rica, you asked about the lifestyle. It's like, I wake up every morning and I do the thing I love to do. I detach from the metaverse and I go hop in the water, get my sun, get my community, get my activity, get my salt, and just get my stoke, just have some fun in the mornings. Come home to now a family. We have an 8-month-old. My wife, who I met in Costa Rica as well.
Isn't it awesome being a dad?
Oh my gosh.
I know. When you think you've already experienced love, then this thing comes in and you're like, oh my God, I can love in a totally different way now.
Yeah.
Like there's more to love that I have not known.
And then she doesn't even talk yet. And then I was trying to think, like, she's gonna hug me?
Oh, you're gonna melt.
I mean, the first time she started laughing, I died. I was like,
I know.
Like the actual guttural like belly laughs.
Yeah.
That was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Cutest.
Yeah.
And they started laughing really early.
Yeah.
Right?
And then we found her spots. Just like if we need a little hit of love, we're just like just seeing how it brings together a family and friends, and then just like the look people give to babies is just so stupid and silly. It's amazing. It's so priceless.
I think it strips away all the crap really quickly.
Very quickly.
Takes us back to source
you right
really fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've loved every minute of it. No, that's a lie. Of course I've not loved every minute of it.
No, not every minute. And I'm sure also Laura didn't. I mean, for me, like the whole experience around being a young mom and deprived of sleep and, having issues with breastfeeding and all that was hard. And stitches and like lots of crap. But that's our superpower.
Yeah, shout out to Amore. Just such a more deeper respect for women. And my God.
Yes.
I had a moment like when she started entering like real active labor where I just kind of like broke down, had like just started crying, but like a happy cry, like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. She has to go through all this pain to make my baby and bring her into the world. And like the fact that she has to struggle so hard to make this happen makes for a deeper connection or something. It was just like such a moment of clarity, and it all went down so beautifully. And
I'm so
more.
happy. Yeah, more. Bring it on, more. Awesome. Okay, so young dad, surfing, living healthy. Let's talk a little bit about the circular economy that you're part of. Tell me about that.
The Bitcoin.
What does it look like?
It's so normal.
It's like,
but it's like magic every time, but it's just so normal now.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, I accept Bitcoin. A new person comes into the market, they accept Bitcoin because everybody else does. We've got some...
Kind of, that's the rules. Like if you come
here...
you
just accept Bitcoin and it's not weird.
Yeah.
You don't have to study Bitcoin for 5,000 hours to use it.
That's right.
Like my friend, or Laura's friend, Isamar, I'm using her as an example now. She's like, showed me her Primal wallet with a bunch of money in it. I was like, oh, what are you doing? Are you backed up? And blah, 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 blah. She's like, oh yeah, I've just been accepting Bitcoin for massages and I'm just gonna use this to save, and then, I spend it every once in a while when I don't have any cash laying around.
Yeah, she
like,
doesn't
that's
take
it,
it
it's
as a
just
big
money.
deal. That's right.
It's just money, relax, chill. Might go up in the future, might go down in the future, but it's just money and it's getting used as money.
I love that it's normalized like that.
It's just like normal.
Yeah.
And the standard there, and spreading. But let's talk a little bit about the origins of it.
What's the name of the town or village?
It's Dominical Uvita area. It's where they have the Envision Festival, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. It's my goal, and I've been speaking this into existence.
Please, let's manifest it a little bit more.
It's my pet peeve. Like, there's all these, the Envision Festival, they're all talking about the new Earth in there. It's kind of hippie, but like, yeah, it's time to build the new Earth. And our job is to bring these new digital freedom protocols into this new Earth.
Yes.
Bitcoin and Nostr is how we want to bring that to our new Earth. And whoever wants to join us can do that. So I forget where I was going with that, but yeah, we need to have this Envision Festival with Bitcoin everywhere. Like,
yes.
It just sucks. Like, everybody's talking about New Earth. We're just all using fiat and credit cards. It's like, man, the root cause of this new Earth is the money. We need better money.
When's the next one?
The next one is like by February, March.
So if I get down to Costa Rica before, we can talk to them and let's see how we bring a lot of Bitcoiners.
Yeah, and I mean, we've got the tools, we've got the connections, so it is time. And that might fall on me. So here we go.
Well, you got me on your team.
Cool.
I'll help.
Yeah. But anyways, it started in farmers markets, which I think is like the Bitcoin jungle scene started in farmers markets, which is like the most pure expression of Bitcoin. Like food direct from people's farms, paying your farmer, no intermediaries, directly in the world's best money for, good food, good products, quality products. It started at a farmer's market, and the owner of the farmer's market was very well connected in the community, and they developed a sense of trust over COVID because they're both on the same side of like maybe more freedom-minded during the whole vaccine stuff, and they went and I don't know. That's how they kind of bonded and got trust with each other. And
Good.
Lee, his name is.
I think I tried to reach out to him. He didn't answer.
Oh, he doesn't. He does not talk on WhatsApp. He's very hard to reach. You got to go through like me, or
okay.
or like his wife, or
no worries.
Yeah, he's impossible to get a hold of.
Or God.
I'm kidding. Or God. Unless he has a bug, he somehow seems to see the bug reports when I throw him. But anything else is like whoosh. So they had a sense of trust, and he forked Bitcoin Beach in El Salvador, the Galois stack, and made an app.
Yep.
And started using it. People started using it. And it just started working, and it solved the problem of all these vendors don't want to accept credit cards. Like, it's too much work, too high of fees. And there's a Bitcoin, just like accept Bitcoin, no fees.
Why did you want to create another wallet when you already had stuff in the market? Ever find yourself needing cash but refusing to sell your Bitcoin? That's real life for many Bitcoiners, because most Bitcoin sales aren't financial decisions, they're liquidity decisions. And that's exactly what Ledn solves. Ledn is the global leader in Bitcoin-backed lending. They've issued over $10 billion in loans since 2018 with a perfect track record for protecting client assets. Here's what makes Ledn different. With their custodied loans, your Bitcoin collateral is not lent out to generate interest. No credit checks, no monthly payments, and no penalties for early repayments. You apply in minutes and you repay whenever you want. Ledn also publishes proof of reserves reports every 6 months with full transparency. So if your capital is in Bitcoin, but your expenses are not, you still have options. Ledn lets you unlock liquidity without selling your Bitcoin. Learn more at ledn.io/Efrat. That's ledn.io/Efrat. Your The Voice is brought to you by Trezor, the original Bitcoin hardware wallet company pioneering the development of self-custody for crypto assets since 2013, empowering individuals with an open-source device, enabling beginners and experts to easily and securely hold their coins. I find my Trezor super easy to use and recommend it to my friends and family. Enjoy my 5% discount on Trezor products by clicking the link in the show notes and using the code EFRAT.
I think is maybe the local feel and the local trust in Colognes, and just other features like our own map and own branding.
Yeah, the
That's a
Bitcoin
good question.
jungle.
Yeah, I think it makes it feel more local.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he used to walk around and cash these people out. Now this is the key piece in my opinion.
Yes.
So just like Square has the ability to accept a certain amount of Bitcoin, like in a percent or anything, we got the same thing going on for them. They can accept like 95% fiat if they want, keep 5% Bitcoin.
Got it.
Lee was telling me that he showed that to Jack and was like, why aren't you guys doing this, you billion-dollar company? But I don't know the timing of all that, how true that is.
Okay.
But anyways, now it evolved from cashing people out with physical cash, Lee walking around with cash, to Francis with Bull Bitcoin came down and gave us an off-ramp with his exchange.
Right.
And now at the gas station, because I literally live off only Bitcoin, I'll just like sell Bitcoin to this phone number. That's how it looks like. Instead of typing in a lightning address or something, you just type in a phone number and boom, I'll just like pay my gas with Bitcoin. Yeah, through Bull.
Yeah.
And very low KYC and stuff. It's
like
crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what's made it sort of like a risk-off way to accept Bitcoin.
Even for merchants that don't want to hold on to the Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like they want to have the fiat.
But a lot of people don't even go down that route, even though it's all available. They just kind of hold the Bitcoin.
Right. What about
because it's like I can just spend this, or like maybe it'll go up. But
exactly. Even if they don't know it really well, it's like, why not try?
Yeah.
I'll try and see.
And it's like a great first touch. Like it's easy.
It is the best first touch.
Yeah, and then we got an office now where people can come and learn about self-custody.
Really?
Lee told me we've slung around 200 bit keys now.
Oof.
Yeah, so
Nice.
we're getting people in self-custody. It's like, it's happening. It's really cool.
Individuals, merchants, like
all the above.
Mm-hmm.
Gringos,
Super
locals,
cool.
anybody.
And tell me, what's the situation with the cost of living in Costa Rica? I'm hearing that it's going up. It's like expensive.
It's always been like, what do they call it? The Switzerland? I don't know. It's always been expensive. Yeah.
The Switzerland of Central America?
Yeah, maybe. That's maybe what they say. I might have blown that, but yeah, I think that's what they say. That makes sense, right?
Even if they don't say it,
yeah, no, I think they do say that.
Because Switzerland is quite expensive inside of Europe.
You don't really save any money. I don't know if it's gone up. In some places where it's packed, it's gone up. Any market goes up and down.
So it's not cheap.
There was a massive, like in a lot of places, mid-COVID, whatever, a lot of people were fleeing, looking for freer places, and Costa Rica was one of those, and the prices shot up. But it's turned back to more of a buyer's market apparently, but I just ran. I don't pay too much attention.
There. Yeah. All right, let's talk about Nostr.
Let's go.
It's so important.
Yes.
My longtime followers know that there's almost no episode that I do, even when people have no Bitcoin or no idea about what I do, that I don't end the episode with some purple pilling and I mean, it's just a necessity. I don't do it because I'm shilling something. I'm doing it because it's like, wake the fuck up. It's the right thing to do. You're talking to me for 1 full hour on a podcast on how much you're suffering from the control of the state, from clamping down on your rights, from making your life, turning your life into, digital gulag. So it's just, it makes so much sense that I will tell you about Nostr and that you will open your account and get hold of your private key and start living your life in a different way. And especially now when everyone's yelling and crying about the digital ID, which I do too. 100%, it's probably the prerequisite for everything else that is going to come after it. There is a form of digital identification with holding your private key that only you can sign events that you created or that you authorize, and it's on the Nostr protocol. So first of all, I'm sorry that I'm dumping my frustration on you, but that's where I want to take it.
Because there's so many ways to talk about it. Yeah, because then there's also the digital health narrative and screen addiction and these algorithms. And then there's the whole freedom narrative of it all, and then there's the sovereignty narrative of it all. There's so many things to be bullish about.
Yes.
But at the same time, when you just say Nostr, it's like, oh my gosh, this is confusing. And people are like, where do I go? And then they go to nostr.com and they're like, what the heck is this?
I know, I had a very bad experience when I started.
Yeah, well, same, we all did. But now it's all good. And the ecosystem's getting stronger. And it's so fun to see. And one of the things I'm obsessed with too, Primal's kind of had this freedom brand. I've always wanted it to be almost like a health brand too, the place to go away from these, the corporate social media, big tech and everything.
Yeah.
And there's all these other alternatives coming up with the same idea and the same marketing, the same BS. But that's actually BS, because they're just going to go in there and lock you in their little company, their little platform. You can't. If you ever wanted to leave, you can't leave with your friends and your followers.
Exactly.
So all of these branded new social medias that are answers to this big tech
more of the
should be built on Nostr and not even say anything about Nostr.
Yeah, exactly.
And they
don't
can
even
do
mention
they could do a custodial Nostr for all I care about.
Absolutely.
And start there, because just like in Bitcoin jungle, it's hard to go zero to self-custody right away, to face reality. And there could be bridges to make it easier. But anyways, when you do jump in Primal, we haven't made that trade-off yet. You own your identity, you own your content, you own your followers. You get on there.
For my newbie followers that are listening, Primal is an app written on the Nostr protocol. So it's one app of many that you can use. Yeah. Paul works with Primal, right?
Yeah. So just like you wouldn't say, I'm going to go Gmail a person, I communicate only on Gmail. You'd say, I only am reachable via email. Primal, you wouldn't say that's why we keep saying Nostr. You wouldn't say I'm only reachable on Primal.
Exactly.
It's just we're just saying Nostr. But
yes.
So there's the little confusion, but a good place to start is Primal.
Go on. I want to hear more about Primal and what you're working on, what you're planning, what's in the pipeline. Where are you taking it?
Let's get a little nerdy for a second.
And also, what is your biggest challenge with Primal today, with pushing it forward and getting more people to be aware?
Let's just talk about Primal's DNA a little bit.
Please.
We're Bitcoiners. We love Bitcoin. And guess who's on the Nostr protocol so far? Who's talking that way? A lot of Bitcoiners.
Yes.
And we think all the Bitcoiners should be on there. There's a lot of Bitcoin content on there, and we need more. When you get Primal, you actually just get a wallet right away too. So it's a great little spending wallet, and you can send money to creators right away with one touch, just as easy
I'm a proof of that. I'm getting sats all the time.
It's so fun. Yes.
I love it.
And it feels good. And it feels good to send too.
I love it. I send all the time.
When Laura and I posted our that we were having a baby, we got over $1,000 worth of Bitcoin.
It's an incredible present from the community.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So to get a little nerdy, just like your audience is very familiar with Bitcoin, Bitcoin's been hypothesized about for decades before Bitcoin existed. Everybody knew, the cypherpunks knew, we need money outside of the state. The second piece of this that the cypherpunks have been hypothesizing about is that we've needed what's called a cryptographic web of trust outside the hands of corporations. So just a trustless way to follow people. Nostr is the best representation of that, to my knowledge. I'm not a cypherpunk either. I don't play
follow people, but also, as I said, to guard your identity, your digital identity. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's this thing that's yours and that nobody else owns and that is not corruptible. It's this unique thing.
that only you can access if you take good care of your private key.
Yeah.
Because it works in a similar fashion to Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
Private public key.
Yeah. So like on Primal, I don't know who you are. I can't ban you from
That's
sending
right.
your email or posting to Nostr.
Yeah. This morning someone wrote that I'm a, what did he call me? Pro-Jew something, Jew something. I'm a Jew, right? I'm Jewish. It was like, he was defaming me really bad. I mean, this is the second person after the interview I've done with Momo. Do you know Momo? He's an Iranian Bitcoiner.
Yeah, I think I did one with him once. Yeah.
Right, because he had me on his podcast to talk about Iran and Israel. And we had a lovely, beautiful conversation. Different opinions. We got to the same end and we like brought our views. It was a really civil, respectful, beautiful conversation. And of course, I've been called like, you know, I eat babies for breakfast and I'm this because I'm Jewish and I'm Israeli, but they don't even know me. They don't even know my views. I'm against Zionism, for example. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's like people call you names, but that's the thing about Nostr. I cannot block them. I cannot censor them. It's a censorship resistant platform.
You can't mute them.
Application, but I did mute them on Primal.
Yeah.
So now I can't see them anymore. Let them talk, whatever. Haters will be haters always for whatever reason. So, and I love that because, yeah, I don't see them, but I can say whatever I want and no one can censor me too. So I don't want to censor someone else because I cannot be censored. It's like, you know what I mean?
Who should have that
Sometimes
power?
we really want to shut people up.
Yeah.
But then we think about ourselves. I don't want anyone to silence me.
And then it's just a slippery slope if you think like who should be the singular authority to do that.
Exactly.
I mean, Primal
Elon?
can't. Yeah, and it goes back to the story of why Jack is so behind Nostr and the ethos behind all of it. The thing is, I'm actually like pro censorship in a way. Like, hey, I want to make a social media for kids. I don't want those weirdos.
Sure.
I need you to have all these qualifications to be able to post on my app. Okay, fine. Primal, no, we're much more freedom-minded. Like, we don't want to ban you because we want the network effects of your audience to come to Primal and use Primal, whatever. But I can censor people.
Yes.
But I cannot stop them from posting to Nostr. There's a huge difference. So it's not
but that's
just some
not
LARP
censorship.
about
That's like muting it from your
my digital
yes.
neighborhood.
Yes.
Your digital town square.
That's right.
Yeah. So it's just like the free speech CEOs drive me insane. Now, like, it's just all such a LARP. Like, you're just running your mouth. There's nothing fundamentally different about what you're saying. It's just, trust me, bro. The government knocks hard enough, I gotta kick you out.
Yeah.
And it happens over and over and over again. And that happened to Jack. Just the government raiding his offices in multiple countries and jurisdictions.
You know who else it happened to?
You. With Telegram, yeah.
That's right. It's like Pavel Durov keep convincing people this is a free speech platform, and they banned me. They closed my account with 8,000 followers on it. 2 channels that I was running for like, I think 4 or 5 years.
My goodness.
I worked on it for so fucking long. I lost those 8,000 subscribers. I was there daily. They just closed it, no explanation. And he keeps convincing people that this is a free speech platform. This is fucking bullshit. Yeah. And I keep trolling him. It's like, you're a liar. And again,
but why should it be his fault? It shouldn't be his fault,
right?
Yeah.
And he was probably coerced by the EU or the Israeli government, or someone knocked on his door and said, "If you don't close these accounts, we're gonna give you one." And they did arrest him. Yeah. Remember? Mm-hmm. And that it became more horrible. That was after his arrest that I got back. Anyway, so it's the same. It's like I suffered censorship. I do always, all the time. But and I'm like, I refuse to put all my time and energy once again, because I'm a content creator, in building those, follower bases and channels and content, and you know how much work it takes to build an audience.
Yeah, and you put out, I am very impressed, by the way.
Why?
You're on it.
A lot of content.
Yes.
My biggest thing since I was banned from Telegram was to put all my energy that went to Telegram into Nostr. How can I do the same thing now on Nostr, and how can I increase my follower base? And I grew from 5 to 10,000 very, very quickly. I think there are a lot of bots, to be honest. But yeah, it grew very quickly, and I found all those great tools, Nostr, and your
I made one
tool
on your posts,
to cross-post between X and Instagram. to Nostr, so it makes my life easier, quicker. I already do a lot of that content. So let's just try and push it on other channels, and it resonates with the audience, with people, so it grows. And yeah, it takes a long time. And every time you get banned or censored, it's
just reminders.
It's for content creators, it's really a blow.
Yeah. And
Sorry.
it's just man, like why? It's crazy. To me, Bitcoin is nature's response to broken money.
Absolutely.
And Nostr is nature's response to broken social media and communication.
Absolutely.
Like we've learned time and time
You
and
know
time
what?
and time and time and time again that we can't trust corporations with our digital lives.
Yes.
That we need to be able to have sovereignty and agency over how we're posting online.
Yeah. Broken response not just to social media. Sorry, it responds not just to broken social media, to broken information systems. Like the way that information is designed online today is to go through gatekeepers.
Yes.
You have to constantly identify, prove who you are, get permission from someone, log in a certain way. Like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
When it started, it was so open. We already got a glimpse, a taste of what it could be like back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
We want to go back there. I mean, at least I do.
Yeah, I do too. I
Right?
mean, imagine if all the information on all the social medias was just open for any app
Exactly.
to create their own. Like, I can't unsee it. That's why we're still here. We're not going anywhere.
That's right.
Just imagine the information being open for any app to design like algorithms around and UXs around. I don't know if the most addicting would win. Everybody's fed up with Instagram, but we have to be there because it's like a necessary evil to get our voice out there. I get on the app, I don't follow anybody, and you could just feel it's doing everything it can to suck me in.
Yes.
I just want more agency and control over it. Like I just want to turn it all off and just have a post-only mode or something like that.
Yes.
When I get to Primal, I set it up in such a way that the first thing I see is stay focused. Just like little things like that, just the ability to make changes and control the content and see what you want to see is, I think, a healthier way to consume content and connect online. It's super necessary to, like social media, the spread of information in the internet is beautiful. I mean, we basically memed seed oils to the White House in the jungle.
I love it.
It's amazing, you know? Like, we're winning. The internet's winning. Obviously, look at this conference. There's 30,000 people here.
I
Like, the
know.
internet is winning. It's going to keep winning. But man, let's freaking get rid of the gatekeepers, open up, and
Exactly.
touch more grass.
Yes, and stop asking permission.
And stop asking permission.
Oof. All
Yeah.
right, I think you're a really good person to ask the following question
Oh, boy.
because you live your life in a way that I think is so close to nature, close to source, close to healthy living. Like you're very conscious about living life in a good, healthy way. And not just health from, a medication perspective, but really connecting with nature and God and source and spirit and all that. And I have so many, followers for this podcast who are freedom lovers. They appreciate sovereignty. They appreciate the ability to touch grass, go outside, connect to nature, not ask for permission, do things their own way. But they're being led to a path that increasingly I hear them say, all right, we'll unplug from everything. Like, let's go analog. Let's forget about digital life, digital stuff. Let's embrace cash more. Let's, everything that is really detached from modern life as we know it today. And I think about it a lot. Like, I take this very seriously because I do love analog. I do.
Same.
But I can't see my life really progressing in the way I want it to progress with zero digital touch. Like, and I'm a techie. I love technology. I think that technology is a tool in the hand of the creator, right? So how do you balance that? What do you tell people that come to you with that fear? Like they're closing in on us. The only solution is to throw the mobile phone away and completely go off grid.
I love the fact
do
that that's the vibe right now.
Right.
That's Primal's opportunity.
Right.
That's Bitcoin's opportunity. Not having to stare at the screen and trade. Just like, just save Bitcoin and whatever. That's
But again,
definitely-
they'll tell you Bitcoin is digital. What do you do?
So, well, here's an example. I have a card that has Bitcoin on it, and I take that to the farmer's market, I tap to pay.
Right.
That was built in
As
the wallet.
close to cash
I
as
don't
can
need
be.
my freaking phone.
Right.
I hate having my phone too, and I'm building a social media platform. Like,
Right.
It's the most almost opposite thing.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you that, because you are like against too much tech.
Yeah,
But you are techie at the same time.
Exactly. It's like, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I like how Pablo, who builds a lot of Nostr stuff, put it. He said, we're in the 90s in terms of like digital health. So I grew up eating McDonald's, eating cereal and just like other stuff. Now my parents, all sourdough, raw milk, seed oil free, we got the healthiest kitchen in the world. We just haven't been aware. Now we're waking up to all of this.
Yes.
So we're gonna figure it out. And there's a lot of cool products coming out. I used to work for Daylight Computer. You know Daylight?
Yes, of course. I have it.
You're thinking about the root cause. I love the Daylight so much. You look at it, and it's a computer that has a screen that's reflective, so it's not emitting alien lighting.
That's right.
Just thinking about being human as your first principle, like a monkey. And then at night, the light isn't blue, so you're not going to get as stimulated. There's no blue light. It's all this amber tone. It's nice. So thinking that way, how we can merge with this tech better instead of continuing to adapt to the tech, is how we're gonna fix this. And not just throw the phones away, but we're gonna figure it out how to communicate and do it in a much more calm manner. You just need, you need to have discipline, and you need to just prioritize your health. It's more important than anything. You couldn't be doing this with me if you weren't healthy.
That's right.
Like, part of work is just taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're of no use to your company. I feel like I'm of no use to my company if I'm not surfing every morning.
That's right.
And taking care of myself, being Paul in the jungle.
100%.
Yeah.
You have to be
so
Mowgli first.
Yeah, exactly. Because if I'm not, I'm sick. Actually, this just happened to me. I went too hard 2 weeks ago, about a week and a half ago. I was hurt in my back from sitting and stress. And I was like, I'm never letting that happen again. Because I literally couldn't work for a day. I was like hurting so bad. I was ashamed of myself for letting that happen too. But health is first, so you can show up for your families, you show up for work, and put your best in the world. And we have to be very mindful about it and actually prioritize it. And yeah, just think of the frame of that we're just an animal, and look at everything that's extra normal stimuli in the environment today and just try to get back to nature. And you don't have to think about it too hard too. Like there's, all the supplements and everything.
I know.
There's no one thing that'll just fix you, but just little things, and maybe not stressing about it too much. Just doing your best that day. Not stressing if you accidentally ate something bad, like whatever. I don't really have a diet or follow anything strict. It's just like, go surf in the morning, try to see the sunset and be outside when I'm working, and
Do you also get up for sunrise?
Well, maybe Maya's up at first light, so I'm usually up pretty early. Usually we'll go downstairs with her and get to the water pretty early. Yeah. And then the surf's always better for sunrise, so you gotta be out there.
Is it?
Well, just like it's so nice and clean in the morning, and the offshore wind where I'm at, like
beautiful.
Gotta be up early.
Well, and the light is really fun. Like it's very calming.
It's fun, and then you start to get Jack Cruzy on it and like learn about like all these different wavelengths of light in the morning. It's literally getting your body. It's like I've heard it's like an SPF too. Like it primes your skin to go see sun later in the day, and it's like, of course,
it makes
all
a lot
this information
of sense.
coming in through like your light environment. The skin is this large organ, the largest organ in your body, and you're always getting exposed to light. Like maybe it's more of a input than food even.
Absolutely.
At all times. Look at us sitting on a shitty light. Anyway.
I want to introduce you to Abundant Minds because they take a very different approach to Bitcoin mining. Most people buy Bitcoin, but the smart ones mine it straight into self-custody. With Abundant Minds, you can do it without giving up your privacy. Abundant Minds was founded by Bo and Christine Marie Turner, a couple who lost more than $500,000 to providers making empty promises. Instead of walking away, they built a company that raises the industry standard and puts client first, and that's why I like them. With Abundant Minds, you own your machines. They never touch your Bitcoin, never skim a revenue share, and you choose your own mining pool. Their customer care is unusual. Clients speak to a real person for self-custody education, privacy consulting, and even visiting their site. They serve clients from around the world, but US investors specifically enjoy a big tax benefit and 100% bonus depreciation. This is more than just mining Bitcoin. It's about freedom, privacy, and purpose. You can book a free strategy call, see how it works, and mine some of your first Bitcoin for free with a special offer for my audience. Learn more on abundantminds.com/Efrat.
One of my best performing episodes was with Dr. Alexis Cohen, and she's a protege of Jack Cruz, and we talked a lot about light therapy, so people go watch it. Tristan is awesome to follow as well from Daylight on all that kind of stuff.
Oh man, he's been telling me some cool stuff about the future of Wi-Fi. And
oh my God, I love Tristan. I want to have him on the show. He was also on a panel that I moderate in Prague. A couple of other people that I just want to mention that I think you work with or are kind of affiliated with. I know you and John had some time with Mikel from Argentina.
Sí, Michael.
Right? And I met him when I went to Buenos Aires. To a cute boy.
He's the best.
He's the best.
And he's so switched on.
Right. So what do you think about what he's trying to build, the sovereign home?
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
So
like having a kind of a corporate, co-working, co-living kind of houses around the world. I think it's a great vision.
I think it's a great vision as well. I'm obsessed with like the network state vision. But in reality, you don't have to overthink it as well too. You can just gather like a few friends and make a cool thing. You can just do things.
Yes.
And he's just doing things. He has like this big house with a bunch of rooms and a beautiful out in the countryside. And he made a thing, I think it's sovereignfriends.com.
Sovereign Friends.
Sovereign Friends, and then you can find him in primal.net/Michael, Micael for more. Shout out, Michael.
Yes,
big shout out.
Yes.
And yeah, he's just gathering people to come hang out and just live. And we're evolving from, I love to put this way, hunter-gatherers to farmer warriors. Now a lot of us are digital nomads where we can just go places that treat us best with our friends and get shit done.
Yep.
And that's what he's doing, and we've got, it's awesome to see. We've got a little co-work in Bitcoin Jungle as well, where you can go be with like-minded people.
So when I come to Costa Rica, can I work there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Is there also a hotel or something there?
Not there. Well, there's a room that you can maybe stay in if you wanted to, but around, of course, there is. Yeah.
Good. Okay. And lastly, there's a couple of guys, I think there are two, that I saw you with, singers. They have a band or something, and they had some really cool songs about leaving your phones or the screens.
Oh, Patrick!
There you go.
Yes, just type in screens away.
There you go.
Let Mother Earth wash your pain away. It's so good.
That's a great song. We're going to put it in the end of this
Yes,
episode.
you have
I love
to.
It. I love
it's so catchy.
Shout out to them.
And the hope was for this song to like when you're, eating dinner, you just start humming in the back of your head, screens away. And then like your screens go away.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. They're very talented guys.
Yeah.
Are they in Costa Rica as well?
They're in Kauai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or maybe one's Oahu, one's Kauai, but yeah, we hung out in Kauai together.
Very, very cool.
It's awesome.
Anything you want people to know? Anything you want to tell them about what you're doing here? What your message here is? Come to Nostr.
Yeah, just come to Primal. Don't overthink
Primal.
it. Tag me in your first post. Introduce yourself. End with the hashtag introductions. Tag me in a comment. And you'll see Bitcoin fly at you. I'll repost you. There's no real algorithms. We are the algorithm. So just let us know.
You can create your own algorithm.
You can. You can
according to your
power users.
That's right.
Power users know it's good.
That's right.
Take control of your content, your identity, and also watch our movie coming out.
Ooh, what?
Yeah,
Now
about Bitcoin Jungle. Yeah.
When? When is it coming out?
Actually, we just decided it's coming out on May 15th. Which is like in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
We're gonna paywall. It's gonna be like a low-key launch.
Yes.
It's gonna be on something called Indie Hub where you can buy with Bitcoin and stuff. And
who's releasing it? Who made the movie?
It's me and my buddy Matt.
Okay.
And it's just the story of Bitcoin Jungle, but it's like a legit Bitcoin film. I can't wait for you to see it.
How long is the film?
It's like an hour and 15 minutes.
All right, we'll totally do like a proper article about it.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. You're gonna love it. It's like this different hippies, spiritual, but like also easy to learn side of Bitcoin that we need right now.
I think I'm gonna book my flight to get to Costa Rica after this interview.
Oh, that's the hope too. After this piece of and nobody funded this documentary. It just had to come out of us, and it's like it's finally done.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of it, and I don't take that much credit for it. My buddy is a genius.
He filmed and edited and everything.
Yeah, and put this story together, and it's absolutely amazing. Do you know John Perkins?
Yes.
He watched it too.
Oh my God.
And it's very John Perkins Gladstein-esque. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yes.
Can't wait.
So that'll be called Hummingbird.
What is it called? Hummingbird?
Hummingbird. You can find that
name.
on primal.net/hummingbird.
Okay.
We're gonna do the trailer like in a couple days and just get it out there.
If it's in 2 weeks from now, I'll release the episode more or less close to the
Good
time
idea.
it's coming out, and we'll have a link there. And
Perfecto.
Yes,
And you can be one of the early people to watch it.
yes,
Yeah.
I love it. Paul, so people should follow you on Nostr. If they haven't yet opened an account on Nostr and they want to, and they have questions, they can also find you on X.
X, yeah, or
What's
Instagram.
what's the handle on?
It's much easier. Just Instagram, Paul in the Jungle.
Okay, Instagram,
I couldn't
right.
get X,
Right.
Paul in the Jungle. Some guys got it. I'm like, come on, dude. What's going on? It's
know.
the Philosophy on X if you're only there, though.
Okay.
But feel free to hit me up. I see everything.
Okay, so Instagram, X, and Nostr. Anything else people should know?
Just Pura Vida.
Okay, we love Amore. Thank you, Amore,
Ciao, Amore.
for loving Paul. We love you, and Maya.
Yes.
Love you too.
Shout out, Maya.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
I think this algorithm is trying to confuse us. I don't know what to trust, and I sure don't like to watch the news. So I guess I'll go scrolling, looking for the truth. It doesn't seem to connect me deeper to my roots. So put your screens away, let Mama Earth wash away your pain. Put your screens away. I just woke up and it's a brand new day. Put your screens away, let Mama Earth wash away your pain. Put your screens away.
Thanks for being with us. Please take a minute to give this episode a like, a comment, and subscribe or follow. And please share it with your friends so they can also get value and choose to take some positive action in their lives. Till next time.